afternoon, baseball fans, as we take Game 4 of the Bartolo Colonial Series as we have New York Empire up 2-1 right now over the Steamers. Steamers going to be the away team first with Prince Yelich, Manley, and Chumbawamba. So Yelich, the MVP this season. The lefty takes ball 1 to start off Game 4. Hits a ground ball to second. Anthony over the first to McGuire, out number 1. Batting second, Dong Mattingly. Mattingly, another lefty hitter. Take strike 1 from Danielson. 2 quick strikes. And that one's going to be hit to left, fairly deep but playable. Looks like Basher's got that for out number 2. So 2 outs, and we got Roger Chambers. Chambers, another heavy lefty, as these Steamers are a heavy lefty lineup. He takes ball 2. Ball 3. And strike 1. 2-2, or 3-2, 2 outs. And that one's fouled off to the left. And he walks. So man on first, 2 outs for the Steamers. We're going to have Chumbawamba up. And he's going to take a strike 1 there. So 1-1, man on first, 2 outs. And now it's 2-1. 2-2, 2 outs. And that's fouled off to the left. Ball 3, 3-2, 2 outs. Don't want to walk 2 people here. And that's ground ball over to the right. Batter walks, so 2 straight walks by Danielson. And now it's bat, Duke Hammer. And if you're wondering, yes, I could be in the commentary booth and on the field at the same time. So Hammer takes the ball 1. 2 on, and that's ball 2. So Danielson throwing a lot of balls here this inning. And down 3-0 on the count, and Hammer takes his first strike. And 3 straight walks. So Danielson might be feeling some of the pressure at home today, as we have Suzuki, who's a new addition to this lineup. And that's a ground ball straight up the middle. That's going to at least score 1. 2's coming around the score. And it's going to be a quick 2-0 Steamers lead on the first base hit of the game by Suzuki. So insert Suzuki in the lineup, and she immediately helps out. And Thermos Monsoon takes strike 1 on swing. 2 quick strikes. Ball outside. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's going to be popped up over to the left side. And that's going to be playable for Basher. So out number 3. So we have 2 runs score. And New York Empire comes up with Dickshot, McGuire, and Masters. 1 hit that inning. So Stedman's on the mound. No decision in his first start in the first game 1. And that's going to be a ground ball. Fair ball. Monsoon over the first. Manley, out number 1. So we got Merle McGuire up, first baseman. He's going to take ball 1 down low. And ball number 2. 2-1. And that's ground ball to Yelich. Over the first Manley, 2 outs. It's now Rob Masters. Up to bat. Stedman fixes himself. And pitch. Strike 1. Ground ball to third. Chambers. Over the first to Manley. Out number 3. 3 up. 3 down for the Empire. Steamers going into the second. Up 2-0. Brizzo, Stedman, and Yelich are up to bat. So Javier Brizzo. And he's going to hit this one up the middle. Looks to be playable. Right to Phillips for out number 1. So Chet Stedman, the pitcher, coming up to bat, had a hit in his game 1 appearance in this series. He's going to take strike 1. And ground ball to second. Anthony over the first to McGuire, out number 2. So Yelich up to bat, 0 for 1. And Daniels rocks, strike 1. Ground ball to the left, quick 0-2 count. 2 outs, and that's going to be a ground ball to the pitcher. Danielson right over the first wire, out number 3. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. For the umpire, Phillips, Basher, and Johnson. So here's Joey Phillips, center fielder. Steven kicks, fires, strike number 1. 2 quick strikes, 0-2. And that's going to be hit up the middle. The second baseman, y'all should have a play on it. Over the first, Don Manley for out number 1. So Biscuit Basher up to bat now. Basher a lefty. Foul ball to the left there. Ball 1, 1-1. High strike, 1-2. Check swing, 2-2. And the pitch. Ball 3 on the inside, 3-2, 1 out. And swing and a miss. Basher goes down swinging, throws his bat in disgust. And we have Jack Johnson up the bat now, third baseman. So ball 1 on the outside. 1-1. 1-2 now. And that's going to be fouled off to the right. And swing and a miss. Out number 3. So Stedman's dealing today as the Steamers come up to bat now. Mattingly, Chambers, and Chumuwamba up 2-0. And here's Mattingly, the lefty specialist with the green bat. And a strike 1 from Danielson. 1-1. 2-1. Kicks, fires, and foul ball off to the left. 2-2. And swing and a miss on the curve. Nasty curve by Danielson gets Mattingly there. There's 1 out. Roger Chambers coming up to bat, the third baseman for the Steamers. Likes to hit righties well, so he takes the ball 1 there. And he walked in his first appearance, but this one's going to hit to the right, just foul. 2-1. And that's going to hit the third. Johnson over the first to McGuire, and that is out number 2. So Chumuwamba, another walk man in the first inning, up to bat again here in the third. He's going to foul this off to the right. 2 outs, 1 strike, 1-1. 2-1. And that's going to be another foul ball. So 2-2, 2 outs, top of the third. And he's going to hit this one to the left. This one's deep. This one's going back. Gone. A home run. And that's going to be 3-0. A deep shot out to left. 386 bomb. Now the Steamers are up 3-0.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So Duke Hammer comes up the bat. Left fielder, the lefty. Danielson pitches. Ball 1.
That's inside.
2-0.
No.
3-0.
Strike.
And there's a strike. 3-1. 2 outs. And another walk for Hammer. So Hammer's walks for the second time. Danielson with his 4th walk, and Suzuki's up. Big hit in the first with a single with 2 RBIs. Steamers up 3-0 with 2 outs in the top of the third. And Suzuki's going to take ball 1. 2-0. Danielson's starting to lose it here, but gets that one over for a strike. 2-1. 2-2. 2 outs. Man on first. Suzuki over the short. Dick shot all the way to McGuire. Out number 3. So the Steamers get a home run, go up 3-0 as we have Anthony, Shun, and Danielson up the bat. Still no hits for the Empire. Only 2 hits, surprisingly, for the Steamers, and they're up 3-0. So Stedman, 2 strikeouts last inning. Throws ball 1 there. Ball 2 inside. And that's going to be a ground ball to second. Yelich over the first to Stedman. Out number 1. So now we have Eric Shun, the left fielder. Lefty hitter. Stedman rocked. And the pitch. Strike 1. Ball 1. 1-1. 1-2. Or 2-1, sorry. And that's going to be a hit up to the center fielder. That's going to get past the center fielder. And that's going to be on his way to second. Chimoy gets the ball in for a 2-bagger. First hit of the game for the Empire. And now they have the pitcher, Bart Danielson, coming up to bat. This might be a bunt situation here. And it looks like it will be as ball one by Stedman. Strike one. 1-1, 1 out. Man on second. And that's going to be a bunt. Perfect bunt. Manually is going to take it out number 2. So the runner advances to third. And now we have Donnie Dickshot up. 2 outs. Man on third. And that's going to be a ground ball. Stedman gets his glove on it, can't stop it, and the runner's going to score easily for 3-1. They get a run there. Man on first. So Stedman stops the ball but can't get it to the first baseman in time. And now there's going to be 2 outs. And the steal is on Monsoon over to Yelich. Out number 3, throws him out, trying to steal a bag. And the Empire get one back. So 3-1, the Steamers come up. So now we have Thomas Monsoon up, one of the better hitters this season. And he's going to pop this up to second baseman. And an easy out for Anthony. So 1 out. And we have Javier Brizzo up to bat. 0 for 1 today. And he's going to pop this up as well. To the right will be playable. Fair ball. So the right fielder goes to get it. Hits him inbounds. So Shun gets it in. So it's going to be a triple for Brizzo. So an error there. Goes to catch it inbounds. Hits him and rolls away. So Brizzo goes to third. And it's going to bring up Stedman. The man on third with 1 out. So 1-2. And that's going to be a ground ball. That should get the run home as Dickshot throws it all the way to first to McGuire. So Steamers get one back there. So 4-1 now. 2 outs. Yelich up the bat. And that's going to be a ground ball to short. Dickshot all the way over to McGuire. Out number 3. So the Steamers get one back there. Are up 4-1, and McGuire, Masters, and Phillips are coming up to bat. So if you've been following the series along, you see the Empire have taken the last 2 games. So the Steamers took game 1, and then the Empire have won 2 straight. Close games. As it's 1-2 count. And that's going to be a foul ball. So Stedman gets another strikeout, and McGuire gets a 3rd strikeout of the game, and 1 out. Rob Masters, the catcher, up the bat. Bottom of the 4th. And Stedman throws the ball. 1-1. 1-2. And swing and a miss. So Stedman's starting to deal here. 2 outs. Joey Phillips at bat now. Center fielder. 0 for 1 today. Stedman throws high. Ball 2. 3-0. 2 outs. And gets one over for a strike. And he walks Phillips, so man on first. So Stedman strikes out the first 2 batters and then walks the 3rd batter. So now we have Biscuit Basher up. Basher 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Takes a strike there. Man on first, 2 outs. And swing and a miss. And foul ball off to the left side there. And ball 1. 1-2, 2 outs, man on first. 2-2. And strike 3. So Basher goes down again as Stedman sits down the Empire with man on first. So Steamers come to bat. Manley, Chambers, and Chumbawamba up 4-1. Manley 0 for 2 today. It's going to take a strike 1. Ball 1. And ground ball to second. Anthony over the first to McGuire for out number 1. So Don Manley retired. Roger Chambers come up bat. 0 for 1 today with a walk. And he's going to take a ball 1 high. Another ball 2. And ball 3. And ball 4. So another walk. So Danielson has walked a bunch today. So now we have Chumbawamba up. 1 for 1 today. Home run and a walk. Danielson's already walked 5 people. Giving up 4 runs, 3 hits. And that's going to be fouled off to the right. And 1-2. 1 out. And on first. And he's going to get caught looking there on the inside corner. So Hammer comes up to bat. 2 walks so far today. Man on first, 2 outs. Top of the 5th for the Steamers. Steamers up 4-1. As Hammer's going to take one on the inside. Ball 1. Ball 2 to Hammer. And ball 3. Take a strike 1 there. 3-2. 2 outs. Man on first. And ball 4. So Duke Hammer walks for the 3rd time in 3 at-bats. So first and second, Suzuki up. Already had a single with 2 RBIs today. And where we're going to have a pitching change as JD Spinner comes into the game, the lefty. So lefty on lefty. And Suzuki's going to swing and miss. And ground ball to the left side there. And another ground ball to the left. Ball 1 inside. 2 outs, 2 on. 1-2 count. Now 2-2. And foul ball straight back. Up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. They might get 1 home. Hammer's going to go to 3rd. Should be safe there. So 5-1. Suzuki drives in her 3rd and her first at, starting at bat this series. So she gets the call today. Already driven in 3. Steamers are at 5-1. Dermis Monsoon takes one on the inside. 1-1, 2 outs. Runners on first and 3rd. And the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2, 2 outs. And that's going to be hit right to the 3rd baseman for outs. 3 outs. So Steamers get another one. Go up 5-1 as Johnson, Anthony, and Shen will come up to bat.
Now battle the 3rd baseman, number 23.
And I just want to give a shout out to all our new players that have joined in the past couple days off Reddit posts or from wherever you may be. Welcome to the best baseball league sim that is out there. So a lot of fun here. Can't wait for season 3, but we got to finish, or I believe we're in season 3. But that's going to be hit. This Sunday is going to be easy 2-bagger, might be 3. So we are in season 3. Can't wait for season 4. And thanks for the bit cheer, JJ72891. So Miles Anthony comes up to bat. 5-1 Steamers. Man on second. And Stedman deals. Strike 1. Foul ball off to the right there. So 0-2 count. Man on second. Takes the ball there. And that's going to hit right to Manling. Manling throws over the second, but not in time to get the double play. So he gets 1. Shun comes up to bat. 1 for 1 today with a double. 1 out. And that's going to be a ground to the left side. Brizzo with a nice slide. Throws all the way to the first, but will not be in time to Manley. So first and 3rd. And now you're going to have the pitcher come up to bat, JD Spinner. So they're going to land bat. Probably be a bunting situation here. And it is. Try to get that runner from second over, or runner from first over to second, or maybe even try to get the runner to score from 3rd. So 2-1, 1 out. And the bunt laid out beautifully as the runner from 3rd will score. Runner from first goes to second, and the out at first by Manley. So Donnie Dickshot will come up to bat. So 2 outs. Steamers up 5-2 here in the bottom of the 5th.
That's inside.
And that's going to be hit right down the middle to center field. That's going to score another run. So an easy single scores another run. 5-3 as we have Merle McGuire up to bat. Man on first. Stedman struggling a little bit this inning, but he gets a strike over there. And strike number 2. Tries to catch him looking at first. Might be leading off a little bit too much there. Stedman keeping him honest for the 3rd time. And for a 4th time, Stedman over to Mattingly. Game of cat and mouse here, as that one's going to be hit to center. The second, Yelich is going to make the play for out number 3. So the umpire get 2 runs there on a couple of hits. Brizzo, Stedman, Yelich will come up to bat.
Now batting the shortstop.
So Brizzo's up. Had that weird triple that hit off the right fielder's chest there earlier in the game that got him a triple. He's going to get a strike there. So 1-1. 2-1 now. Spinner fixes himself. Throws a strike, so 2-2. And Brezzo takes one looking, so out number 1, and here comes Stedman. I'd be interested to see if he comes up and bats, which he won't. Richard King will come in and pinch hit for him. So Stedman's done for the day here in the 6th. And King's going to take strike 1. And strike number 2. 0-2, 1 out. And hits it to the right side there for a foul ball. Ball on the inside there. 1-2. And swing and a miss by Spinner gets another one down. So 2 outs. 2 strikeouts so far, so Yelich is up to bat. Strike 1. That one's hit off to the right side. Might be playable for McGuire. And he just watches it go to a lucky fan. So 0-2, 2 outs. And ball 1, 1-2. And that's going to be a slow rover to third. Johnson's up with it over to McGuire for out number 3. So Steamers go down in order. 2 outs as Marlo Cano will come in to pitch. And if you remember, he was the Game 1 winner in relief. So Masters, Phillips, and Basher will come up here in the bottom of the 6th. Masters 0 for 2 today, facing Cano, the lefty. Gets him on a strike there. And a foul ball. 0-2. 1-2. 2-2. And that's going to be fouled off to the left side. And that is popped up. Monsoon should have it, and he does. Gets out of his stance, makes the catch for out number 1. Jody Phillips is up 0 for 1 with a walk. Cano deals. Strike 1. And strike number 2. Ball 1, 1-2. And that's going to be it. Over to second baseman's hand. Out to right field. Suzuki lets it get past her. She goes and gets it. And that's going to be a double there. So, then on second, 1 out as the Empire is starting to threat here. Biscuit Basher's up 0 for 2. Has 2 strikeouts so far today. So, a big strikeout here would beneficial the Steamers. Let's see what Cano can do as it's 1-1. 2-1.
That's inside.
Ball 3, 3-1.
Take your base.
And Basher walks. So first and second now we have Jack Johnson's up. 1 for 2 today with the double. Big time pressure right here with 1 out. Infield double play death. As that's going to be popped over to the right side. Might be playable, but it will fall into the stands. And takes a strike there. Big strikeout as now there's 2 outs. Miles Anthony is up with runners at first and second. 2 outs. Steamers up 5-3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 1. And that's going to foul off to the right side. And that's going to be popped up. Cano is calling for it. And he has it. So he gets out of the inning there with 2 runners on as the Steamers are still at 5-3. Manley, Chambers, and Chumbawamba are coming up here in the top of the 7th. Manley 0 for 3, strikeout, his last at bat. And that's going to be strike number 1. Strike number 2, 0-2. And swing and a miss. So Don Manley struggling today, almost broke his bat there, but luckily he kept it. As Roger Chambers comes up to bat, 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Ball 1 outside. Strike 1. And that's going to be right to third to Johnson. Easy play. As Chumbawamba comes up to bat, 1 for 2. Home run, walk, RBI. And that's going to be outside. And then right to short, Dick Shot takes it for out number 3. As we go into the bottom of the 7th, New York Empire down 5-3. Shun, Spinner, and Dick Shot come up to bat. So hopefully you got all your peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Staying the 7th inning stretch as Cano comes into the 2nd inning of relief here. 1 hit, 1 walk, and 1 K for him. 1-1. And now 1-2. And it's going to be hit over the left side there. Foul ball. Ground ball second. Yelich. Over to Manley. Out number 1. 1 out. JD Spinner up. And they're going to bring in a pinch hitter here. And that's going to be inside ball one.
Nope, high.
DeJasper is his first name.
Off the plate.
Probably be very hard for me to say his last name. But 3-1. 3-1 count, 1 out. And 3-2 now.
Take your base.
And probing crew walks, so runner on first comes in, pinch hits, gets on first. As Donnie Dickshot comes up, 2 singles, 2 RBI already.
Ball inside.
Takes one on the outside, ball 1.
No.
Ball 2, 2-0. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out.
That's low.
And that's going to be ball 3. And that's going to be hit deep. That's going to be hit back. And that is gone. Tie game. Huge hit. As we go into the bottom of the 7th, and it is a tie game. 452 feet dead center for Donnie Dickshot. Wow. What a hit. That's going to bring up Merle McGuire 0 for 3, and Cano is done for the day as Tony Clemente will come in now. Tie game 5-5.
Ball inside.
So the Empire give up a lot of runs at the beginning of the game and come back in the late stages, taking advantage of the Steamers bullpen there. And Manley with a dive and catch. What a great job. Rob Masters now comes up the bat 0 for 3.
Ball inside.
This feels like a heavyweight fight.
Ball low.
Both teams throwing their heavy punches, scoring early, scoring many runs. Brizzo throws it over the first for out number 3. So Anita K now will come in now. It's Hammer, Suzuki, and Monsoon. So heavyweight fight here. It's we're starting to come to the later stages of the game. As we have Hammer, who has 3 walks so far today. Takes ball 1. So top of the 8th. We're going to see what these bullpens can do. And strike 1. 2-1. Hammer hits it to the left, and that's going to sneak through short and third for a base hit. So Hammer gets on first there. Big hit.
Now batting, the right
So
fielder,
Suzuki's up now. 2 for 3, 2 singles, 3 RBIs.
That's inside.
Ball on the inside.
That's down.
Ball 2, down low.
Strike.
2-1. Man on first. And that's going to be popped up. Should be playable. And it is for Masters, so out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here is Monsoon, 0 for 3 today. Needs a big hit here.
Ball high.
Ball 1.
Ball inside.
Ball 2.
Strike.
Strike 1. Okay, now one of the better Empire relievers. Strike number 2. An all-star this season. So Monsoon fouls it off to the right side. 2-2, 1 out. Hammer at first. Ball 3. 3-2.
Ball 4.
Inside. So Monsoon walks. So first and second.
Now batting.
Great battle by him as Javier Brizzo comes at the bat with a triple today. 1 for 3. And he's going to hit to the second. Should be a double play. Over the Dickshot. Over the first. Double play. Sets the Steamers down, and Empire come up the bat here in the bottom of the 8th. Phillips, Basher, and Johnson.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Still going up against Tony Clemente.
That's inside.
And ball 1.
Inside.
Ball 2.
That's up.
Ball 3.
Strike.
Strike 1. 3-1.
Take your base.
And Clemente walks in there.
Now batting.
So Biscuit Basher's up the bat. 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts and a walk at his last at bat. Man on first.
Strike.
And that's going to be a strike 1.
No.
1-1. Man on first. No outs. And the pitch. Foul ball off to the left side.
That's up.
And ball up high. Throws over the first Manley. Safe. Keep him honest.
That's inside.
Inside. 3-2. No outs. Man on first.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Huge strikeout by Clemente there.
Now
That really sets up the double play here against Jack Johnson, who's 1 for 3 with a double today.
23. Strike.
Strike 1.
No.
Up high, 1-1. Tie game, 5-5. Steamers and Empire. And that's going to be popped up to center field. And Chimuama calls everybody off. 2 outs. Runner goes back to first.
Now
And here comes Miles Anthony 0 for 3 today. Big hit here could give the Empire the lead. Throw over the first. Safe. And again. Clemente deals. Ball 1. 2 outs. Bomb the egg here, and that's going to be hit to the right field. Suzuki has a play on it, comes in, makes the grab. Out number 3. Clemente comes in, gives up a hit, and then sets down the next 3 as Clemente, Yelich, and Manley come up to bat here in the top of the 9th. So they're going to let Clemente hit. And take strike 1 there. Ball 1, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Out number 1, K now, K Pow with the strikeout of Clemente as Yelich comes to the bat 0 for 4 for the MVP. And that's going to hit third. Johnson all the way over to McGuire, 4 out number 2. Here's Don Manley 0 for 4 as well. So the top 2 hitters of the Steamers 0 for 9 combined so far. Let's see if Manley can get something going. Strike 1, 2 outs. Top of the 9th. And Manley's going to hit that one over the left field. Doesn't look deep enough, looks playable, and Basher's going to take that for out number 3. So the Steamers go down in the top of the 9th, and here come the Empire in the bottom of the 9th as Shun, K-Now, and Dickshot come up to bat. This is their chance right here to win the game, go up 3-1 in the series. Let's see if they can get some hits against Clemente. Takes that one for a strike. And that's going to be a ground ball to second. Yelich over the first to Manley, out number 1. So here's K-Now. And she's going to be pitch hit for Fab Freddy. And the pitch. Ball 1. Strike 1. Ball 2, 2-1. Ball 3, 3-1. Ball 4. So the 2 pinch hitters that have come into this game have both walked. So might be a good thing for Donnie Dickshot here. Home run, 2 singles, 4 RBIs. Should be the MVP of this game if they win. Let's see what he can do. And he's going to hit that one to left field. Hammer's not going to be able to make it. Hammer's going to have to get to it quickly. Hammer gets it thrown in. Runner's going to go home. And safe. Too late. And the Empire are going to take this one on Dickshot, who goes 4 for 5 today. And the Empire are going to go up 3-1 in the series. Huge hit there late in the game as the Steamers score 5 early, but can't hold on as the Empire come back and win this game, go up 3-1. As you can see, the line score there, 8 hits for the Empire and only 5 for the Steamers. That last 4 innings, the bullpen of the Empire really won on that game as Dickshot's the MVP. 4 hits, 1 home run, 5 RBIs. Impressive. Pretty much beat the Steamers himself as Yelich, Manley, and Monsoon are unable to get hits, and the Steamers will have to be down 3-1 here in the series. 7 goes 5 innings, gives up 5 hits, 3 earned runs. Clemente's going to be given the loss 2 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 2 walks. K now with the win. 2 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. So we'll see you again, and we'll see as we see the first star is Donnie Dickshot 4 for 5 home run, like I said, and Shimawama 1 for 3 with a home run, and then Suzuki 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. So Steamers trying to do what they can, but their bullpen falls through there late as the Empire come back and are now 1 game away from winning the title. So thanks for everybody for joining us here today. I'm not sure when the next game is, but be tuned to turn into that one as we may have the Empire as champions. But can the Steamers stop them? Find out next.